Hello, welcome to another Monday, the first Monday in February, and brand new possibilities with God. Welcome. Have you ever seen those dogs that go chasing after the cars? Have you ever driven down a road and here comes a dog chasing after you, barking and barking? Have you ever thought to yourself, what would happen if I stopped the car and the dog caught up with me? What will he do or she do with the car? Has that ever crossed your mind? Does the dog actually know what they want by chasing me down, or is it just for fun? I've thought about that sometimes, that what if I stop my car, turn around and head back to them? Will they run away, or will they think, hey, here comes my prize? As you think about that, I want to read to you a poem that was written by a 14-year-old boy or young man. His name was Jason Lehman, and he was 14 when he wrote this poem, and I want to read it out to you. And the poem is called Present Tense. It says, "It was spring, but it was summer I wanted. The warm days and the great outdoors. It was summer, but it was fall I wanted. The colorful leaves and the cool, dry air. It was fall, but it was winter I wanted. The beautiful snow, the joy of the holiday season. It was winter, but it was spring I wanted. The warmth and the blossoming of nature. I was a child, but it was adulthood I wanted. The freedom and respect. I was 20, but it was 30 I wanted. To be mature and sophisticated. I was middle-aged, but it was 20 I wanted. The youth and the free spirit. I was retired, but it was middle age I actually wanted. The presence of mind without limitations. My life was over and I never got what I wanted." My question to you today is, what do you want? We spent the month of January praying into the year, laying a foundation, a solid foundation to stand on, but it begs the question, what do you actually want? Do you actually know what you want? Because sometimes people say, God didn't give this to me and I really, really wanted it. If you had got it, what would you have done with it? Were you mature enough to have it? Was it your time to have it? Was it really what you wanted? Let me read to you Psalms 20 verse 4. And I'm reading from the New Living Translation, NLT. Psalm 20 verse 4 says, "May he grant your heart's desires and make all your plans succeed." May he grant your heart's desires and make all your plans succeed. What are your heart's desires? There's another one that says, Psalm 37 verse 4, "Take delight in the Lord and he will give you your heart's desires." Take delight in the Lord and he will give you your heart's desires. I think the most important part is what we read in the first half of verse 4 of Psalm 37. Take delight in the Lord. Because if you take that delight in the Lord, and the only way you can take delight in the Lord is to know who he is. And how will you know who he is without reading the Bible? So if you go and study the Bible and delight in him by praying and fellowshipping with him, you will find that his heart's desires become your heart desires, and they'll be easily granted. And we will not keep looking for spring when we're in fall and looking for winter when we're in summer. We will be happy where we are because we know we're following his plans and his purposes for our lives. So again, my question to you today is, what do you want? Remember the story of the blind man that was crying by the wayside, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." And Jesus asked him, "What can I do for you?" It seems very obvious. He's blind, he wants his sight. No, maybe he wanted some money. Maybe he wanted some water. We have to be very specific. But I believe to be specific, we have to know who we are in Christ. So the first thing for us to do is go back, delight ourselves in the Lord, pray, read the Bible, and then ask him, and he will grant you your heart's desires. So this message has been from him, for you, and for his glory.